Greetings everyone, the boys and girls. This is James here speaking. And how's it going? Today is Vegetarian Wednesday, and here's what I have to make these short videos as a diary. And this is what I call it, like a James personal diary. Oh great, I forgot I have to give it a name set. So I would go ahead and call it the James personal video diary. There you go, James personal video diary. And it's about the evening for me to here. So, and we hereby I have got to be the thought about it when our families as moms are going out to the hospital, and then I goes over the first day. I goes over the first being to have a single person to have a water filled water plants on the garden, the outdoors, and after that for a few seconds when the family hear it, this takes up the key, and I forgot it if it takes carrying the badge, something like that, when they went to go outside. And I honestly for our family members, but James' family, it just should have been feel better, that healthier, and the healthy but the conditions but that sent after but the hospital that has got us out. So then, and I have to the starting out the single person, but always been a single person safe zone all alone, has like so has among of it this but outdoors. And I try to water fill the plant down with its garden has always is all I have to need it. And so there's a petty pretty much this and I was as I have to feel of it that with that our family's been is just much better, and I did nothing else that happening this health issue, possibly disease. So somewhat a more of their heads, and I've been cleaning out the outdoors and nothing else have the thinking to do, and never going to outside for lunch hour. And I just made it a fried rice at home. I just made it a fried rice for the lunch hour, and either that I was eating cup noodles, my favorite flavor, strip soup, the chili soup, so I would call it. and and I don't think it's a really feel of it, heart pounding of the inside. That sodiums of fat flours has not been quite been this, but it consumed this any is but the salt, but not to get into too much the result. So I was just had I have been decided to I've been to stop eating the cup noodles around a few months, and I just focusing on make these fried noodles, the fried noodles better. And there's outdoors. I went to the swimming trainers that I came back after the long trip to visit old grandmother house for yesterday. For the swimming trainers, alongside of it there's but the students and the children, and I would try to jump onto the track that there, so the track went down when teachers something has the teacher seen that my jumping that doesn't go into further that stabilize the standing but the legs. And when the child girls were covering up to the try to the sheep and try to the jumping it for me as an adult and fearless for swimming. When I did attempt to jumping it onto the top end of it, that onto the top of it, standing here, the steady of it still to take their mark with here, and then I jumping down to the ghost like a boing, and then it just slammed it down the water and resulted in small injuries that I just hurt my the legs part and crunch onto the sausage and the meatballs. That's what they call it. It's sausage and the meatballs. And that's where the body. And I would just try for the attempt at the jumping correctly, and just doing have to good this fit into has a swimming that has to going further just for miles. So, and I would wish that I gotta try that to jump it again, and I would give it that the practical, the stabilize the legs is steady still, but it doesn't fit, and I got small injuries that hurt my legs, crotch, sausage, and the meatballs there. And so, well, I was just talk about it as a single person or all alone. The James families are going out to visit the hospital, as I found out that not much have stroked, as I don't think such a feeling about it comfortable, but not much. It is still healthier. Okay, so hopefully I have to take a rest on the evening, and I'll see you for the next vlogs, the videos, and I'll talk you all the laters. Snap it doesn't allow to snap it like this. Anyway, take care, boys and girls.